Hi, welcome back to the Teenish Podcast. Today, me and Gene are in possibly our favorite place in the whole world.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And the best place to be at right now.
That's for sure. We're at Hannah Park. We have been camping together since we were in fourth grade.
Yeah, first grade. We started fourth grade. We started at Huguenot.
Huguenot. We camped at Huguenot. Ooh, man. I'm so
Yeah,
glad we're
I'm
not
about to
camping at
say,
Huguenot right
That's a lot
now.
we can talk about there, but it has become natural for us to expect a camping trip every spring break and more.
Yeah,
we already know when we're going to camp again already.
Yeah, we have a camping trip set for this summer.
Yeah.
Where is it at again? It's in Yogi?
I don't know. Y'all just tell me the date and place, the time, and sure I'll be there. I don't know about y'all, or B Square, so.
Yeah, no, but we camp at least I'd say about 3 times a year.
Yeah, 3 times a year, but
3 times a year. But we always have our favorite camping trip, which is one that we are on right now.
Yep, it's a 7-day
spring
trip
break.
filled with so much fun. This is the lake behind us. This is like the best view ever. And we're next to Mayport as well, so we have a military base. Helicopters flying about. We just had a helicopter. We had to wait to start recording because it was a helicopter flying over us. But we have people kayaking over here. We have our friends on the other side of the lake fishing on the little fishing boat. We got people over here fishing, looking at the alligators and stuff like that. Fishing is basically what's happening right now.
Gene, we have so many memories on this lake.
We do. Even before I even started camping at Hannah Park, this was the place to be at when you wanted some type of natural fresh air and stuff like that. A lot has happened here, Michael.
We've definitely went fishing or went to the park over here way before we started camping. Way before we started.
Yeah, and the beach is literally right across the road.
It's walking. It's
walking
we can
distance.
walk.
At night, we can hear the water, the waves crashing, and it is so nice out here. And not only is it so nice out here, the nature and stuff like that, the trails that we do, but it's also a time for us to reflect on the school year that we've had, and then also the friends that we've met. We met so many people here that we see every year because they always do what we do as well. Camp here during spring break.
We've met hopefully lifelong friends here.
Lifelong friends. And so this is a 3-part series that Michael and I thought of, and something that we're very excited of because last week was my birthday, March 9th, and then Michael's birthday is coming up, depending on when you see this. So Michael's birthday is the 15th of March. And so it wouldn't be any more fun than to go camping on the beginning of mine and then end on yours. I'm sorry, Michael, we have to end on your birthday. I
know, the saddest day is going to be on mine.
Yeah.
It's okay.
And then we have to go back to school the next day. Possibly not, because I'm pretty sure y'all have been looking at the news. Corona is real. It is real, Michael.
It's real.
Because while being camping, we've seen so many updates. Nobody in Duval County has it. 2 people in Duval County have it. Somebody in Clay County has it. So it's we never know. It's day by day by day that we have to go to keep track of what's happening for the safety of us and then those around us. So we promise that we won't get you all sick.
I mean, yeah. I don't think it's possible yet.
Yeah. I mean, unless it's something that we don't know about. But Michael and I, we really wanted to talk about our experiences with camping for this episode, but also the benefits of camping. So would you explain the things that we would just normally do out here while we camp? Okay,
so some things that we have done in the past and have been doing this trip and every trip and hopefully will continue to do, we've been spending time with a lot of friends that we barely get to see. Occasionally fish, kayak, go on nice walks or bike rides,
Yeah, 2 days ago we just went on our Z Trail, which wraps around the entire park. I calculated about 3 miles worth of trailing, and it's at nighttime, pitch black, can't see where you're going.
That yearly night hike.
Michael fell down on an entire tree that was blocking the walkway. We told him it's coming, and then he looked.
It was dark. I could not see.
And we also got lost.
We got lost.
We got lost. I had to pull out my phone, zoom in on the map, and then find out which way to go.
We got lost so bad that we basically did a 5K
Oh yeah.
on what should have been like a nice 1.5 mile
Yeah, that
hike.
should not have been that long, but we made it long, and we enjoyed our time out there. And it's just family bonding and then friend bonding. We had our friend Jacob come along with us. He goes to Providence High School, right down the road from Hannah Park. So very nice guy that we've met. And then we also found out that our campsites like kind of connect to each other.
We found out almost on the last day of him being here.
Yeah, but not luckily, but
not so luckily, but he's still staying.
He's staying here due to the coronavirus.
Coronavirus.
It has prolonged his experience here because his school canceled school. Duval County didn't cancel, but his school canceled.
We still have to go to school.
Private schools, they can do whatever they want. So, yeah. But like for me, my one thing that I like am like so ambitious about and then like kind of scared of is like, what am I going to eat? I'm a vegan. I can't eat what they cook. So while they're cooking, I'm cooking as well, but it's just something for me to eat. So I've really been matching what y'all been eating. One day they had burgers. I was like, okay, I'm gonna whip up my burgers on the grill, cover it with aluminum foil.
Aluminium.
With French fries and stuff like that. What was some other stuff y'all did?
To be honest, I have not been eating a whole lot.
Yeah, Michael hasn't been
trip,
eating. We've been
so-
going out. I'm not gonna lie, we've been going out a lot.
Yeah,
We went to get pizza yesterday at Mellow Mushroom.
Yeah, we took our friends, the Needbalskis.
Yep, the Neebalskis. We love them so much.
Love them so much.
Yeah, they came along for our, I guess it's gonna be our annual birthday bash for us. We usually go get some free food. Yeah. Because it's our birthday. Last year we went to like Froyo or something to get frozen.
We went to Sweet Frogs.
Yeah, Sweet Frogs.
That is now not there anymore. So sad.
Yeah, we were dumbfounded when we went there. Yeah.
We were in the parking lot looking around, hopefully trying to find it, and it was not there.
Yeah, so I bring a lot of food with me. I actually ate a lot of it. I still have a lot to take back. Like today is our day before we leave. So we leave tomorrow. We try to be out way before 12, but checkout is 12. But we're all packing up stuff, and tonight is a fend for yourself. So I will be eating, don't know what, but it will be good. I can tell you that. So yeah. So my food is a big part of what I do out here, is to make sure that I stay welly fed, neutralized. Just so I can be healthy. And I also run a lot. This is like my favorite time to run. It's nice and cool outside, not that hot. And then I also have some friends that I can run with, because I don't really like running with people, but because I have no friends to run with that are near me. But
I think you've ran like 3 5Ks while you've been here?
4 or 5Ks.
4 or 5Ks while you've been here.
Back to back. Yeah. And hey, I've decreased my time every time, so I'm glad about that. So, and then I also broke my personal record yesterday, but we're not going to talk about that.
He PR'd?
Yeah, I PR'd, but I almost died. Like, I had to sit in my car with the AC on. Like, it was hot out here, man.
Dude, Zach almost died. Like,
was he tired after?
Okay, so me and Julie I'm sorry, we're naming names that you guys don't know. You'll hopefully find out.
Yeah.
Me and Julie were playing cards by the camp store, and Zach came up after y'all's run. Zach just like laid on the table, dying in sweat. Like, he was soaked.
Okay, so we died separately, but I could feel it. I could feel it, because Ryan was like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "I'm not getting up for another hour." I had me I don't even know. I think I found water before I sat down. My mouth was dry. Basically, just after you run, just fatigue. Yeah.
Yeah. Zach had to urge himself so hard to get up and go to the camp store to get something to drink.
Yeah. Did he drink soda or water?
I'm pretty sure he drank soda.
Oh my God, Zach. Okay. But like, what I can speak for myself. Like, what I've benefited from camping. The friendships.
Friendships is number one.
Yeah, number one of what we've benefited from camping. I can truly say that.
That's for certain.
Mm-hmm.
For certain. We look so forward to seeing, and generally just the Needbalskis, but even more so.
Yeah, now we've met so many more people like this year. It's crazy. So we got like Chaz and them. They live here.
Yeah, Chaz and Piper. And,
Yeah. And then Daniel and Chris.
Daniel and Chris.
And then Jacob and his family.
Jacob.
They go to Providence. Who else?
Last year we met Nathan.
Oh my goodness! I remember Nathan
man.
gave me his email. He was like, "Hey, email me sometime." And then
He would just bust out a split just randomly.
Yeah. It was something else he would do weird.
Did he? I don't know. I can't
Dang,
recall.
I remember Nathan. Wasn't Nathan one of the Nibalski's friends?
I have no clue. No clue. Oh, Sophia.
Oh, they call her Demon Girl. I really never had the opportunity to
I
meet
think
her
that she might be the spawn of Satan. I genuinely think that she might be.
Y'all need to leave that girl alone. Y'all love messing with people, Michael. Like, I'll be just chilling, and then I'll go to the park, and then I see Michael out here just terrorizing kids.
I'm not. No, I'm getting terrorized by kids.
Alrighty. But so next we're going to move into like the actual benefits of camping. Like I'm pretty sure we benefited from some of
we
these.
have definitely benefited from some of these.
But the actual benefits to like our health, to our state of mind, physical, emotional benefits that you can experience from camping. Alrighty, so the first benefit of camping, and I know Michael and I can both attribute this to ourselves, is stress reduction. Stress reduction. So like, I know out here it can still be a little hectic just because we're trying to get plans worked out. We're trying to get everything set up just to take it back down. And to make this our home for 7 days. I really love it. Like, you can just sit right out here on a canoe, kayak, whatever you want to be on, and just relax. And I take this time, and I take it to the fullest extent.
You know, speaking about stress reducing, before we move on to the next thing, I do have to mention, we also do, with the Needbalskis yearly, disc golfing, and I think that is actually a really good form of stress reduction.
Yeah.
I never in a million years saw myself disc golfing.
Did you not disc golf with us last year?
We did. I disc golfed with. Yeah, we disc golfed last year. You didn't come this year, sadly.
Yeah, I was unavailable this year. I had to go back into town. Yeah. But speaking on that, it's talking about being physically active. Camping will force anybody to be active, whether it be riding your bike, running around, going up hills, going downhill, kayaking, pedaling. Yeah, disc golfing.
It's probably like the only thing that I don't like about camping is how
I love it.
How we have to continuously be going. Okay, so we will go frequently from between here at the lake to the playground that's all the way in the front of the front of Hannah Park at the gate. Not at the gate, but by the camp
entrance
store.
of the campgrounds.
The ground, yeah,
Hannah Park is an actual park, but the campgrounds is a portion of the park. You can go to Hannah Park without going camping. Yeah. So
we'll be going between the lake, this side of the lake, that side of the lake.
Different different
campsites.
Running, going to the bathroom, taking a shower.
And everywhere is hilly, dude.
Yeah, we're zipping around, and then we got like different ramps and stuff that we can take our bikes on. Trails. A trail is a workout. And you're gonna feel it. Like, I'm actually surprised that I feel really good because I didn't stretch, but I also ran 4 days in a row. So I'm pretty proud of myself that I didn't have to stretch because I wouldn't have had time to.
I am so proud of myself. I have not went on a single bike trail this trip, and I'm not going to.
Michael,
I refuse myself to go on any more bike trails.
Michael busts his behind when he
every trip, multiple times a trip.
Yeah, and his nephew, he goes on the bike trails. I mean, he's gonna come out hurt, but yeah, he goes on them.
Last year I got so hurt, I was like, I'm not doing this anymore.
Yeah, and what was it when your handlebar hit the tree and then you?
I don't know, but it
was something that threw you over the edge.
I went flying. Went about like 12 feet.
That is so funny.
I went into the woods, dude.
I love the trails. I like to hike them. I like to ride my bike on them.
I love hiking. Yeah. I love hiking. Totally down for hiking.
One thing camping will do is mess your bike up.
My handlebars right now, brand new bike. Rode it maybe 3 times before this trip.
Because there's so much pressure. You have to you're riding through like the middle of nowhere on your bike.
And it's like, and we've been riding nonstop.
Yeah, like you use this as your mode of transportation, your bicycle, and so you will always be moving your legs.
My
your
handlebars
mouth.
are all messed up.
Yeah. The second thing is included in that is fresh air.
Yes, we're in it right now.
Like I said, I just got off the phone with my mom. She called me in between us recording, and she told me when you coming home. I told her when we're coming home, and then she was like telling me about what her job is doing. She works at a hospital where her job is doing for like the coronavirus. Like, so she's thinking about she has to make the determination if she wants her employees to go work at home or to stay at the office. And like the cost that it would bring onto St. Vincent's Hospital and stuff like that. So got a lot to think about. And then she also said that our superintendent, Dr. Green, is going to be making she's going to have a press conference a little bit after we finish recording this. But fresh air, my mom said, make sure you wash your hands. I said, make sure you wash your hands, Mom. I'm pretty sure I'm safer out here.
We are in the safest place I feel we can possibly be
look
right
at
now.
Look at it. We're not inside. We're not touching other stuff. Like, we're outside. I mean, of course, we like to keep our hands clean and stuff like that.
Yeah, no.
Occasionally, we'll use some hand sanitizer.
No,
Michael loves telling people hand sanitizer.
Oh my God, hand sanitizer is my favorite thing. I swear, I love hand sanitizer
No reason.
so much.
I'm one of those people that like to wash their hands, not hand sanitizers.
Clean hands, clean intentions, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But this will also get your immune system like in check, being outside a lot.
Yes, dude.
Because like, hey, something fall on the ground.
Dirt don't hurt.
Yeah. Like if I drop my food on the ground, I'm not about to start over. Took me 10 hours to cook this.
You go through some struggles cooking.
Yeah.
But another benefit, which we have already discussed about our friends and stuff, and we're just going to continue through this 3-part series, relationships.
Yeah, relationships.
You build so many relationships while camping, and
you're right.
We have, for every time we've ever been camping, we've made a relationship,
made bonds, and then even made stronger bonds with people like the Nibalskis that we see every year. And
they're at this point, they're family.
Yeah, and their mom came up to us. We always see their mom around.
Oh, Miss Marcy and Mr. Scott. Man.
Yeah,
love those guys.
So like, was that yesterday or the day before when she came up? No, had to be yesterday, right?
When she
it was
came
yesterday.
up around.
No. When it was over here at the front. And
Zach and
that
was yesterday.
And I think Daniel, and she was like, "So, are we going to see you all next year? Because we got to go to college and stuff." And I was like, "Yes, I will make it my goal. It doesn't matter if I go to Canada to go to school. Doesn't matter where I go. I will be back in Jacksonville, Florida, to be camping during spring break."
Last night, me and Zach had a really short, brief, but deep conversation about camping.
Really?
And he said something, and it really stuck with me because, like, it's true for us too. They love to come out camping because of us.
Really?
And like, I felt super like happy about that because, I mean, we like to come out and go camping because of them.
Yeah, you're right. Wow, I didn't know that.
I couldn't imagine what this trip would be like. I'm sure we would still have a great time,
right.
But without the Niedbalskis, man, it would be so different.
I mean, we've had camping trips.
We
without
have
them.
had camping trips without them.
They have camping trips without us, and we have camping trips without them. But we know, like, okay,
this camping trip.
Yeah, we was like, okay, we'll camp, we'll ride this one out. But come spring break, we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have the most fun, especially with our friends, the Nibalskis. One thing that I can say about camping is my alarm is not on. My alarm is not on. I'm an early waker. Like, I wake up pretty early. But when I'm camping, don't mess with me. See, I hear y'all outside the tent talk about me in the mornings. I be up. I just don't be out the bed.
I have woken up at 7:20 every morning. Every single morning.
This morning, like camping?
Every single morning while we've been camping.
Yeah. I'll be up sometimes in the morning, but I don't get out of bed unless I got to pee.
I know, because you're always so bundled up and cold.
Yes. Like, why does the weather change so much while we camp? I swear it has never done this before, Michael. Like, okay, so it'll be like right about 5 o'clock. It'll be, okay, getting a little cooler. The sun's starting to go down. Go down's like at 7:30. It got a little chilly, right? and then it'll be like 11 o'clock. We'll be by the campfire.
The first couple days was cold.
Okay, yeah. The day before my birthday was really cold. But I said, not on March 9th. March 8th, you can be cold and rain. March 9th, perfect day. Also, my friends threw a surprise party for me. Thanks, Michael. I had a good time. Thank you all so much for planning that for me. It was very fun. I enjoyed that.
I didn't have that much of a hand in it, but, I was there,
He knew before I did, so, yeah. I found out as soon as I walked through the door.
I was waiting for the surprise. I walked in behind him. We showed up together because we're both here, obviously. So, and it was my job to bring him to his house and stuff.
Yeah.
I walked up behind him. We opened the door. Nothing happened. We just continued to walk into the living room.
No, my mom opened up the door. She was like, "You gonna come in?" I was like, "Dang, Mom, can I get a second? I'm trying to lock the door." But very fun. Like, so many memories. Like, we can just think of random things and just say, "Oh, I remember that about camping." But I'm glad that I don't have to worry about, like, make sure you're up at this time, make sure you do that. Because even if I wake up at 9 o'clock, I'll still eat breakfast and I'll still go on a run with my friends. So I'm still getting everything that I want to get done. Mm-hmm. What's something else that you can say?
Unplugging. Okay, so this is very
That is a lie.
This is a lie.
Look at us, Michael.
As you can
Look
see,
at all this equipment we have that they can't even see that we have.
If you are watching on YouTube, you can clearly see.
Yeah.
We are not unplugging.
Yeah. I got my camera way over there. Got the computer bag, camera bag. Got the computer. Got the interface. We got everything out here.
The first year we didn't even unplug. The first year we did camping vlogs.
Yeah. If you go on YouTube, matter of fact, I will link the camping vlogs.
Plug your channel right now.
I will link. It's Eugene Holsey, so it's on YouTube. But that's from my first year, like, and it's kind of cringy, like, not gonna lie. But I really sat down. I
loved it.
Every night, I sat down on my computer, edited the video, had it ready for the next day for everybody to see it, and so that was very fun. After that, I said I'm never recording. I'm never doing the vlog.
I was really proud of some of the camera work I did in there.
Yeah. Look, we got the birds flying in the background.
Some of the fish popping up.
Yeah, they love popping up. But yeah, the vlogs, like, it's stuff that happens. I'm like, wow, I remember that. Jaden, you can see how small Riley was. Now look at Riley. So that's good. I'm pretty sure Michael can say the good food. Oh, matter of fact, Michael is a really picky eater. You are. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't think I'm all that picky. I mean,
some people like to. Well, a couple people like to say I'm a picky eater. I don't think I'm a picky eater. Just because when I go to the restaurants, I say I want this, and that, without this, with this, does not mean I'm a picky eater.
I would say that you are a very aware eater. You're very conscious. Very conscious.
Okay, I like that better. I'm not a picky eater.
We go anywhere, Gene shows up, sits down, already knows what he's going to get with the sides, the portions.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then y'all be asking questions like, I know, like, just take me to a restaurant. I'd be like, okay, I want this, that, and that, without this. Oh, I'll be researching while I'm on the way.
With the side of jasmine rice?
Yes. And then Michael was like, what about white rice? I said, jasmine rice is white, I thought. But yeah, I mean, I've eaten some of their food. Like, the first time I was here, I wasn't a vegan. But y'all still cook some vegan foods that I can eat, so yeah.
Oh my gosh, Daniel with the vegan what now, and Stevie too.
Yeah, everybody loves picking on me like they don't. Alrighty, so we're gonna go right into the do's and do nots of camping. And number one thing I can say, don't leave anything out, especially food. But also, you don't want to leave anything out of value.
You don't want to leave anything out because them coons will get it.
And do you remember our first year here, when I was doing the vlog, I had my GoPro out, and I was like, Michael, I left my GoPro out. This was like at night. He was like, where did you leave it?
Okay, so let's make this clear. Gene is very frightened, and I can say you've gotten a lot better.
Why would someone not be afraid of raccoons?
No, I'm not saying that I'm not afraid of raccoons. I'm just saying I'm not as afraid of raccoons as you are.
Everybody like to say, oh, Gene's so scared. Gene's so scared. I'm not scared of a raccoon. But when a raccoon is chasing you, you're going to run. You're not just going to look at it.
Okay, so what had happened was...
See, what had happened was... What happened, Michael?
Okay, so Gene had left his GoPro out at the campsite.
I knew exactly where I left it at. I left it in a little cup holder thingy.
This is at nighttime. We were in our tent chilling. We were just chilling like Bob Dylan.
And we heard some raccoons coming up. Like you can hear raccoons. Like you were hearing right outside your tent and stuff.
And Gene said, "Oh no, my GoPro. Michael, save it."
Yeah, I was about to go out there.
So I walked out. I see the raccoons with the GoPro.
The fact that I knew.
Okay, this sounds unreal. Like, this is like, you're gonna think I'm lying, but this is real deal. This happened. Okay, raccoon runs off with the GoPro, and there was a little ditch right by that campsite that we were at, and so I chased after it because we needed the GoPro because we were doing the vlogs and stuff. He gets all the way at the bottom of the ditch, drops the GoPro, like he has it in like his
paw, whatever.
In his paw, hand thing. I don't know where you would say it. Anyways, he runs up the ditch, drops the GoPro in the middle of the ditch. I had to go get the GoPro.
Thank you, Michael. I'm still appreciating you for that. Thank you so much.
No problem, Chief. No problem.
So, I say that's a big do not. Do you have another do not?
Do not go on a hike and forget some Gatorade.
What, Michael?
Okay,
I don't
dude.
bring Gatorade when I go on a hike.
Bro, dude, you should. Electrolytes, bro.
Okay.
Need some of them electrolytes.
Yeah, hydration. Yeah, that is right. You need to be hydrated.
Better yet, do not give your drink to Jaden.
Yeah, because he will drink it all.
He will drink it all.
Can I have one sip? Yes, one sip. Another thing is being aware of your surroundings, especially at nighttime, because yesterday, I swear something was chasing me on the bike, or the day before. Something was chasing me. I don't know if it was a person or a raccoon or
probably an armadillo. Probably.
Yeah, I'm not scared of them things. They're blind. Like,
they're blind.
I've seen them run right in front of us.
They have ran into last night.
Yeah, we
there
would
was
just look
one
at it.
10 feet away from me, runs right into the kitchen tent.
It ran into the kitchen tent?
It ran into the kitchen tent and got stuck.
Did it get its way out?
It eventually got its way out. I was scared that I was going to have to go and help its way out, help him find its way out.
It would have been all right. You do you. You want to run in there? You better run out. Shoot, that tent not even up right now. They took that tent down.
They took the tent down? Yeah. I haven't even been back at the campsite.
They're packing up right now, so while we're recording this.
I've been at the campsite the least amount of people at the campsite.
Yeah. I say a do is to just enjoy your time. Like, this is a very fun experience that will go by very fast. Like,
so too fast. Because
you're enjoying your time. And, like, I can say we've only had... I mean, of course, sometimes we'll be slow, like, dang, that was a slow hour or something like that. But the whole day will not be slow. Trust and believe that, because...
You're just having too much fun.
Yeah, we're having fun. You're not thinking about the time. And I think they're going to the beach today, Michael.
I'm not going to the beach today.
I may go out there and get some shots or something, but I don't know. It'll be... Yeah, like, you can just wake up and say, I want to go to the beach. Okay, let's walk right over there. It's right there. All right, let's ride our bike right over there or something. But you hear this little fighter jet coming up. You see it?
Oh, look at that.
Why does it sound like it's way down there, but it's right here?
It's definitely right above our heads at this moment.
But yeah, that's Mayport for us. Like, Mayport is right there. Like, it's a gate blocking us off from the military base, but very fun. You probably also just want to be prepared for the bathrooms.
The bathrooms are the worst part about camping.
Yeah, do bring everything. Do not, first of all, please wear shower shoes.
That is a important deal.
Yes, we don't want you to get foot fungus and all that. Go ahead, Michael.
No, I was giving you props for that. Okay. That was really good idea.
Because, like, Michael knew I didn't bring shower shoes, but I knew Michael was gonna have me. Michael was like, I brought you some slides.
I brought them.
Yeah, we already know each other like that. Because I didn't feel like packing slides.
I already knew he was not gonna bring me slides. So.
Mm-hmm. Yep. But thank you for that, Michael.
No problem. I got you.
Yeah. And so how would you, for somebody that says they don't like the outdoors, how would you convince them that camping is really not how it is perceived to be, like on camera or something like that?
So camping is a very weird word in general, right? Because when you think camping, you hear, like you imagine you're in the woods, sitting on the ground in a tent, in a little tiny tent with some sleeping bags.
Right, and tin pots.
Listen, I went camping. We have both together went camping gajillions of times together.
Yep.
And I have not once in my life used a sleeping bag. Not
an air
once.
mattress.
Air mattresses.
Got a double-decker air mattress, comforters, pillows, reclining chairs. Now they have primitive camping here.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, but at our campsite, at our campgrounds, we have RVs and stuff like that. We don't have RV.
We
have a sleeper.
Yeah.
We sleep in the tent though.
Yeah, we're not privileged. We're just
Yeah, we just out here.
We're not glamping by any means.
No.
By any means.
No. And we like to be outside. Like most people don't stay at their campsites.
Yeah, I like we had just previously allotted to.
Yeah.
I've been at my campsite. Shoot, about like twice a day.
Yeah, I'll go to like charge up my phone.
I wake up there
Food.
and I fall asleep there.
Yeah, get some drink. Yeah, that'll be about it. Get your shower stuff. You'll go back there to reconnect. Like you'll go back there for like 30 minutes or something.
Like, oh yeah, how was your day? Oh, that's great.
To see what everybody's doing, to laugh with everybody, and then everybody will split up again. So, yeah, I really enjoy this. Like, I'm really glad that we can be out here, Michael, and actually do this.
I love this trip.
Yeah, and this has really allowed Michael and I to understand like what friendship really is. Like Michael and I, we were talking a couple days ago, and he was like, what we are is like a friendship. Like it's like 12 years, Matt, plus like a friendship. Like we've known each other for 12 years, and we've been friends for 12 years. Like think about it, Michael.
We are like the blueprint for friendships, and I'm not even trying to toot our own horns.
Yeah. And that's prompted Michael and I to really want to focus on friendship and what friendship really means to us, and then what it can really mean to you all. So that's why we want to make this into a 3-part series. And so on our next 2 episodes, Michael and I, we're going to dig down into like what friendship really is, and how can we benefit from friendship, and to make sure that it's not like a one-sided thing to where we're both putting in effort. Like what really qualifies a friendship. And then also we're going to have some of our friends on that we've met while camping for you all to meet them and for us to have memories to look back at. So this is us signing off of our first of 3 episodes at Anna Park.